Let's talk about Yule edochie. Who is Yule edochie? Who is Yule edochie? Yule edochie is popular, famous Nigeria actor. Is Yule edochie, a father of 4 beautiful kids, a son to Pete Ebubedike Edochie, the popular, the famous, the legend of Nollywood actor. Now, let's start from the very beginning of edochie. Yule edochie. What I go do be say, I will share his life story and you will leave your comment for comment station. Welcome back to our universe. Yule edochie married to May Edochie when Yule edochie was 22 years old. He was full of life. He was in love with his beautiful wife, May Edochie. They got married very early. Very early. He was just 22, in love with his wife. They got married. So, they got married. He has nothing. Only what he has was love. Nobody knew in them then. Nobody know what he will become today. But because May saw something on him, May was in love. They were both in love with each other. And they got married when Yule was 22. And it was sweet. Everything was going very well with them. They planned and worked and fight and build together with all they has. Was sweet. Yule was happy. May were happy together. They were smiling. And what Yule make us understand that in love with his wife. And Yule tell us, say, a wife, May, is the best thing that ever happened to him. Things they go very well. They can end up having 4 children together. Beautiful, handsome, beautiful, intelligent girl, Daniela. Handsome boy, full of life. Things were going very well. Everybody they happy for you. Everybody they happy for May. Everybody pray for them. May you love your husband. May you have tried. And they have their last baby. It's going to be 7 soon. But it's 6 now. So things were going very well. Everybody they happy for them. Things they work out with them. Everybody they heavy of them. Some people if they even jealous about them. Look at this couple. You are lucky. What else are you looking for? You look at your beautiful wife. She love and respect you. She work with you. She believe on you. And today look at where you guys are. All of us come they happy. They come they do very well together. Things were working. He wants to become a president of Nigeria 2023. He wants to be this, he wants to be that. You were happy. And May were happy as well. Everybody was happy for them because they are happy together. Suddenly, bam! Hey, pray. Suddenly, bam! In April, on Wednesday, 18th, 2022, all of us will see you come out. You said, according to his test, he said, I still have the test on my phone. I have the write-up here right now. You said, meet my son, star, DK, edochie. People say, wow. You give me a break. When I not tell us say May get belle, I not tell us say you need more children. Your last born is about 5 years now, 6 years. Come. People start answering him question. The next thing he came out and said, no. The pikin that I present to you guys is not from me. It's for my second wife. My colleague Judy Austin. And people come surprised and say, second wife? We didn't see this coming. Immediately he dropped that bomb. Social media was on fire. People begin to ask questions. Then we now find out that that we thought he has perfect marriage. Everything they go well with his wife. Things were going perfectly. We now find out that no. It's not what we thought. It's not what we are seeing. It's not the man we thought he is. So you are somebody else. And a wife came out around December and said, I will not accept polygamy. I will not be forced. And I will not be numbered as a second wife. He came at a shock. It was a shock to her. And she entered depression. And she has it for a long time. She was depressed. For a very long time. Fighting and battling. Then on the other side, inside that period where she was fighting for her head, the colleague Judy Austin was flumping on the social media. Proud. Happy. Posting your picture. Praises him. Calling him names. The strongest man in the world. The best husband in the world. Why May on the other side was disappointed and backstabbed by the person she loved. By the man she called her husband. She cried night and day. And as a woman, when your husband disappointed you, and you are facing through the prayer, the next person you turn to is your son, your first son. That was the next person May turned to. And the first son was there for him. Say, Mommy, don't cry. I am here for you. And I learned yesterday that May I come here yesterday say his son tell am say, I am your husband now. And May put his head on his son's shoulder. And the boy was there for his mom. So everything Yo and Judy was doing, May did not care anymore. She was still battling with her heinous. She was still disappointed for the man he married. Inside all those things, the son was there for her. According to the story, the son comforted her and said, Mommy, don't worry. I am here for you. I am your husband now. I will take care of you. And the son was there for the mom. So she was calm. On this fateful day, why Judy Austin is still on social media with Yo, praising, showering him with all sorts of names, doing pepper them to May. May did not care. He didn't come out to say anything because he has his children. He has 4 beautiful kids. And those children was enough for him, for her. She doesn't care whatever Yo and Judy was doing on social media. She was bothered and hurt, yes, but she didn't mind because she has her children. Then on this fateful day, Wednesday, they have the exam. Everybody know that all the schools now in Nigeria, even including here in England, they are battling with their exam. Exam was going on. On Tuesday, that boy did not sleep. He wanted to make his mommy proud. Didn't sleep throughout the night. He was reading, burning candle. Wants to come out with a fly color. He went to school and he did his exam. After the exam, he said, okay, let me go and play football with my friends. And he did. And as he played football with his friend, 9-4, he entered into season. And they took him, put him for car. They rush and they go hospital. Now, some medical people came out and said, no, you guys was wrong. We are not supposed to rush and put him for car, begin carrying him to hospital. There's what they call CPR. Nigeria has to learn how to give people CPR. In Europe, they teach people, young people, even old people, in the shopping mall everywhere. There's a season that teach people how to carry on CPR. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a nurse to learn how to do CPR. Me, when they talk to you right now, I learn it. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor. But they taught me how to give somebody CPR. In case if I did anywhere, something happened. So the medical teams, they blame the people around that they didn't give that boy CPR. That if something like this happened in Nigeria, what they normally do, they pour water on the person, they throw the person in the hospital, they start running to the hospital, throw the person in the car, and they will start running to the hospital. That this boy, they did not give CPR. They're supposed to give him CPR on the way going to the hospital. Even when the boy fall for ground, they're supposed to say they give him CPR until they get to the hospital. Putting hair on him, that most times he does help and the person will come back. He just collapse. Maybe stressed, maybe tired. We don't know. But before he got to the hospital, he was pronounced gone. Now, why some people said no? Medical team stopped it there. That wasn't the case. It was an attack. This is attack from the gods. That is the second opinion. Please, you would give me your thoughts and you give me your answer at the comment section. I'm telling you the full life story and I'm telling you what happened. Some people said no. This is an attack. Because you took somebody's wife. Now, when you come out to announce that he was married to his colleague and the colleague don't born for him, the child would thought it was May. We can't find out that it's not May. It was his colleague Judy Austin. This Judy Austin husband came out, Mr. Bassey, and said, she's still my wife. My bride price is still on her head. So she's still my wife when you married and paid at bride price. And to some people, they believe that it's an abomination for you to marry somebody else's wife and have kids. But you did not say anything wrong with that. He said, I'm an African man. I can marry so many wives that I want. I can take in a second wife and there's nothing anybody can do about it. He was proud to be a polygamy. He was proud to have second wife. So when this attack come, some people did not believe on CPRO effect. He was stressed. They said, no, this is not CPRO. This is not because he was stressed. This is not because he was tired. This is attack from the gods of our land. That any man that slept with somebody else's wife, this is what you get. The gods will take away your first son until you appease the gods. Some people said that's what happened to you. That you need to appease the gods and you need to beg Mr. Bassey for taking away his wife from him. Why some people said no? You edochie made a mistake. You edochie has a perfect family. You edochie were doing very well. You edochie did not need a second wife. You edochie opened the door for devil to come into his house by bringing in a second wife. Why some people point finger direct to Judy Austin, and they came out and said, Judy Austin, you are the one that turned that boy to RIP. Since the day you came to that family, you turned that family apart. So it was you. We know, and you can boldly say right now in your front that you did it. Don't cry. It was all your fault. They say since the day when you married Judy, the colleague, a house scatter. That very day he paid that woman bride price. Now the day when he go bush, carry firewood that has ant to his house, he opened his door for third party to come in. He opened his family. He put his children for the devil to come into his house to work. That anything where they happen for you, family right now, it was caused from you. That nobody should blame any your part family because he was proud of it. Now, if you watch your first son 16 years birthday party. You came out and celebrated his birthday on social media. He said, "Happy birthday to my first son. Daddy loves you. You do well. That is my son." He was proud of his son. He celebrated him on his social media, on his Instagram handle. Why May posted the same boy, his son, on an Instagram handle as well, and celebrated his son alone, but not together. Then let's go back and look at it at the December picture. May posts her December picture with her lovely 4 beautiful grown-up children. She took a family picture. She celebrated with her children alone, without the husband. So you can see there is something going on. First of all, they celebrated their birthday. They celebrated their Christmas photo. She by herself and her children. So you can see that the love is not there. There's no family reunion anymore. There's a gap. There's something going on. Family photo on a December supposed to be with you, her, and the cakes. But because of what is going on, you choose to bring a third party to the family, and the family said no. May said no. You cannot be part of this photo. There's no longer a family. You have break our family reunion. So she took that picture alone with her children. She celebrated his first son's 60 years birthday alone, while the father did it alone as well. So they carried on living their own separate life while they are still married, which is not supposed to be so. So guys, tell me what you think after this video. Do you believe on CPRO? Do you believe that the boy was stressed out? Do you believe on the medical teams that people around the boy did not do very well, that's why the boy passed away? Or do you believe that you caused it by marrying somebody else's wife, Mr. Bassi, without Judy family returning the bride price? Is this strike from the gods of our land? Or you believe it's strictly straight to Judy Austin, she did it? Or you believe because you opened the door of his family, you believe that you opened the house for the devil to crawl in? What is your belief? What is your thought? Please leave your comments at the comment section. This is a critical time for me. You has it all. You has everything in life. He was surrounded with grown-up kids. He has everything as a 41 years old man. He was happy. It was good advantage for him marrying early, because he has men surrounding him and as his kids, as his children. But he didn't respect what God gave it to him. He did it the other way wrong. Is you regretting today for his action? Is he proud of himself for what he did? Or is he regretting today? What do you think? you is thinking right now? Where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Is that what he's thinking? Or is still same proud polygamy? Ma? I don't know. Please tell me what you think. But this is the story of you, edochie, and me, edochie. Leave your comment at the comment section. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.